Have you ever got the ball stolen from you in a game?
Everybody's not going to be an NBA player.
It's for the kids.
Acapella is crazy.
Like right now, speaking to you, like we're wired the same way.
He like them thick women.
Everybody wants to be the man, and
It changed my life for the greatest. Oh,
So I probably picked up basketball around like 8 months.
You're not considered the best player, but you're the best at your role on the team, and it takes a team to win. All right, guys. Welcome back to Off the Bench with Matthew Hinton. Today we're gonna watch this film. I'ma try not to get frustrated with this film, and hopefully I can give y'all some good tips and good, good film. I recorded the first part of the video, and while I was recording, they wanted to start the game, and so I was like, I didn't start the game. So I'm about to come in, and I'm not about to watch that first 4 minutes. So I can tell you, 55 hit a three to start the game for us. And they hit 2 threes. I think he hit a three, and one other person hit a three. I don't remember, but I didn't even really focus on watching the game in the beginning anyway. I was trying to wait until I get on, and so I'll play the rest of the game. So we about to start watching this film, and I'm about to get in, and so here we go. Okay. So I also saw in the film a lot that we never passed the ball a lot. Like there was no movement in terms of swinging the ball. It was mostly a lot of just one passes. What I tried to do this game though is I'll try to run the break a lot. And so like we'll push the ball up court. I'll push it to whoever's up court, try to push it up to them. I did that a lot. But we didn't pass the ball a lot. We would do like one or two pass, two max probably. But once we got to like a third pass, it would probably be off an offensive rebound or something. It like we didn't move the people around at all. And so that was a big issue. And so, like I said in another video, if we're gonna play like that, then I'm gonna have to play like a Luka style where it's gonna just be high screen and roll, and I'm gonna just drive and kick it to somebody if they wide open, or we'll just see. We'll see. Okay. Also, on screens like this, going back, let's go back. Screens. I was lazy. I'm going to say that. Because really on screens like this, you need to be straight, like flattened out and standing so you can slide through a screen. You can't be trying to get through a screen actually like in a small defensive stance, because that's how you get screened. But if you want to get through a screen, you need to try to flatten yourself as like as much as possible. Like I'm trying to show you how a paper, like a piece of paper is flat. You want to flatten yourself to slide through the screen as much as possible. I was lazy, so I was going to just try to knock them off and I know the ref wasn't gonna call it. But like in a real game, if he's trying to get through a screen, how Dennis Schroeder, he gets through screens really good, and Paul George, he gets through screens really good. If you want to go through a screen on top of the screen with the player, but I mean, if you're going underneath, it doesn't matter. But if you're trying to go on top of the screen like that, that's not the right way. The right way would be you need to stand up and slide through with the basketball player. I'm just going back with it. Yeah, we're not gonna watch a lot of defense. Well, I don't know. If I can see something, I'll see it, but it ain't that big of a deal. He makes this layup. He was making layups like that all game. So yeah, you see me. I'm trying to push the ball up court, trying to get offense done. Because those are gonna be the easiest buckets you get. Fast break offense, especially they're not set up. So it was a good shot. I like that shot. They didn't really attack me. I this I'm pretty good at defense, but that right ankle. If they know, if people could, oh yeah, I remember that. My right ankle is weak, so like I can really get pushed around, kind of. If I'm, that's a good layup. See, pushing the ball up court, getting offense set whenever they're not ready, it's very good. But yeah, like I said, if attacking this right ankle, especially like in the beginning part before I can start getting like my win, you'll be able to like knock me around, like throw that elbow on me, and I'm gonna have to fall because like that ankle, like especially in the beginning parts of me playing, it starts off weak, very weak until like it gets strengthened during the game. But yeah, it was a good shot. Good free throw. Just trying to get that needs to be talked. We need to talk on that. All right, let's skip through some of this. I don't like it. I think they're gonna make a three the next shot they make, but whenever that is. Boom. Swing it corner. I should have passed it to the corner quicker. That got to be a swing. On my part, this got to be a swing. I thought about it too much. Swing. Well, he's in the way. I just saw that. But I should have swung that quicker. I missed that. So also I've noticed on my shot. I'm sorry, we're going back and forth a lot. So I actually played last night before I recorded. Whenever I shoot like that, even though I shot like that for my ORU game, I'm better off shooting more straight than out. And so yesterday, that's what I noticed whenever I was shooting I was shooting threes and pickup. The first three I shot out, but then I don't really shoot a lot. I didn't shoot a lot of threes yesterday. I shot probably four total. I was like 3 or 4 yesterday. And so what I did was I started shooting here instead of here. For me, that's what I seen, and I did that a lot in this game. And so you'll see that a couple of different times of me shooting out instead of up. And yeah. He's got to get that catch. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna have to get that. He just let that go. He got to just catch that and go. Because that would have been that was a good pass. Like he could have probably threw it to him closer, but like there was a defender right there. I don't know if I would have tried to pass that, but I should have. He should have caught that. Yeah, he makes that. No, it's 13-4. Again, attacking while defense not set. That's the perfect time to attack, especially younger, middle school, high school. Whenever they're not paying attention, I got a lot of points like that. Boom, and one. Okay, so what happened here? I knew he won. I just had a feeling. Uh, Whenever you beat somebody off the dribble, they're going to want to overcorrect what they did. Okay, so and also like I put a shoulder into him, so I'm gonna just show you. Can I? I'm doing this off a Dropbox, so I'm trying to see. Okay, I can do this slower. All right, so let's see. Let's watch this. All right, come here. All right, so I set him up because the screen is coming. That screen is coming. So he might think I'm about to come off the screen. So let me set him up and reject it. So and I seen this wide open. And also, like I told y'all before, I'm stronger going left than right. So this was perfect for me. So I set him up and going this way. And while I'm driving, you can't really see it, but I put my shoulder into him. So I'm low and I'm able to get into his chest with my shoulder so I can have like a line. You don't want the defender to beat you off your line. Okay, there's like an imaginary line that you're trying to get to the goal. You don't want your defender to be able to knock you off that line, because if they knock you off that line, then you're gonna have a different angle to shoot the layup, or you're not gonna be able to just shoot the layup. So I put my shoulder into him so I can have more power. So I'm able to, if we keep going, have more power, and I knock him a little bit. And it's not offensive foul because I don't extend. If I extended, that would have been an offensive foul. But I'm just able to give him a little nudge. And in doing so, he has to overhelp. So he jumps. And when he jumps and comes down, I'm jumping into him. So that's going to be a foul because he's not straight up when he jumps. He just like here. And so I'm able to get this and one right here. Now I missed the free throw. I missed all my free throws. It was crazy. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, let me turn this back to normal speed. Actually, let's speed this up too. You don't have to watch everything. Everything's not watchable. I'm sorry. Y'all can see this miss if y'all wanted to. I don't want to act like I'm trying to cover up something. But oh yeah, he trying to attack me. He goes out of bounds off of him. That's not going to just work. He tried to come off me, but then I played good defense, and it went out of bounds on him, and it's back that way. I know y'all don't see it. I remember that play vividly. So again, I need to play a lot of pick and roll with him. I'm gonna need it. What next game you'll probably see me do is honestly move people around to have the spacing that I like. Play pick and roll with him, and then off of that, you're just gonna see. I'm gonna just play smart basketball. So however they guard me, I'm gonna just have to read, react, and get the people open because we don't pass the ball around a lot. Unless we start doing that. If we start doing that, then maybe. But we don't pass the ball around a lot. Yeah. So this is not good spacing. We did pass the ball around a lot this game. I mean, this play though. This was good. That was pretty good. And then he makes the three. Bogem. That was a good three. Yeah. Uh, oh, let me go back. Yeah, he gives to me. Okay. This one was just a bad shot. He 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 was able to tip the ball. Let me slow it down. Let me slow that one down. Cause I was trying to snake it, and I did snake it. I did pretty good at snaking it. I really could have honestly just shot right there. Okay, so I seen that I have to do this in 15-minute increments. So we're gonna try to make this a little faster as possible. But okay, I get here. I think yeah, we get to this part. I get here. I shouldn't have shot that. That was a forced shot. That was on me. So he actually blocks it. So we back on the break. He's gonna miss. But we going back down court. Fast break. Get that. Good layup. That's got to be a make layup. And he makes that. That's a 5-point swing. But like I said, I have quit offense. It's gonna have to change. We gotta bring it to the other side. There's no movement. I gotta hit them threes. I told you. I'm shooting out instead of up. So that's the next game. I'm gonna try to shoot more up than out because that out it's not gonna it's not a good shot for me. That's a made layup. Yeah, and it really is gonna start going downhill from here. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna go downhill from here. Oh, hold on. Okay. Like if we look at that offense, our offense was not. It was not. It wasn't good. And I say that was on me because I didn't talk. I didn't let nobody know. That's he just made a three, and then we come down. He makes this three. Pagum. Good shot. Those are good shots, but it just depends on. It literally depends on like how that shot because that shot was wide open. I'm not gonna tell you not to shoot a wide open three like that. That's gonna be one of the easiest shots we get. See, I'm trying to go around that screen.
and I was low. How I was talking to y'all earlier about. That's not good. Um, so we're about to go out on fast break. I try to pass it to him. No, I got the ball slipped. The ball slipped out of my hands, and I was trying to get it to him. I shouldn't even try to do that pass anyway, though. Honestly, my big man is not. He's like 6'5". I want to say he's like 6'5". He don't need to be trying to get passes this low. And I'm so used to passing that low. Um, I'm used to doing a bounce pass, so you're not. Very rarely would you do a pass that's just like you trying to do a fancy pass that's just like between people because there's too many hands right here. There's too many hands if you're trying to throw a straight pass. Too many hands that can get it. You gotta throw the ball, pocket pass, bounce pass, or over the top. Him, I need to start throwing it over the top. I gotta get back to getting used to throwing the ball over the top instead of bounce passing it because he don't need to be down there. He don't need to be trying to get the ball like close to the ground. That's not. He's too big for that. So, yeah, I have to start lobbing the ball a little bit to him because I do that. I do that on a pick and roll with him, and I need to do better. I gotta do better with that. He got fouled. They had a lot of offensive rebounds too, as well. Again, fast break offense. I get through. I didn't tell y'all my number. I'm 14. I'm pretty sure y'all can recognize me though on the court. But yeah, I get through fast break. I'm telling you, this is going to be a lot of bread and butter. Fast break offense, especially middle school, high school. This is a lot of your points right here, point guards. Get through, see what's open. That lane was open. I really should have made the layup. Honestly, if I did it right, if I angled it right, that could have been a made layup. But again, guys, I missed these two free throws. These are my only free throws I had in the game, and I almost airballed that. I'm glad I hit the front of the rim, and then this one missed in and out. I can live with that miss though. These in and out, these toilet bowls that rim out. I mean, that's going to happen, and I'll be cool with that. That's a nice snake. That was a great snake. That dude snaked the screen right there. That was a good snake. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. That snake right there. That's a great snake. If he covers the ground a little more, or if he chooses to step back, but he was in between them both. But if he would have stepped back, that could have been like that elbow shot, or if he wanted to go into his defender to try to shoot a layup. But he caught in the middle. So, but that was a good read of doing the snake though. Again, fast break offense. He makes this layup. No, he don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. There's a lot of they had a lot of offensive boards in this game. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I try to get a quick shot right here. That was a good defense. That was good defense. I shouldn't. If anything, I should have shot that off the backboard. Honestly. Our defense really, if we got defensive boards more, our defense would have been more solid. But the thing is with this, more so, we scored 14 points at the half. That shouldn't have been a thing. 14 points at halftime. This is the score we end up with. 14. I'm telling you. And then next half we score 16. Like we can't score 16 points and 14 points at halftime. We're going to lose unless we play really great. That defense got to be great. But we can't be scoring like that. Honestly, I don't know why overhelp. He wasn't about to make this three. That was on me. That was on me. He wasn't about to shoot that. Let me see. Let me see. Slow mo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna watch this slow mo. Let me see how he. Honestly, I would have rathered him go baseline. You don't want the offense to go middle. You don't want him to go middle. But also, that ankle, I can't. I should have just got on his. Yeah, I should have just stopped right here. I should have got on his high side. If I would have got on his high side, that would have stopped a lot of it. Even though I don't think he doesn't make anything. But I should have got on his high side. Does he make anything? Yeah, I didn't think he did. We can speed this back up. I gotta make that. That was good defense though. He was walled up. That was good defense. I still gotta make that though. That should have been out on him. They didn't call it out on him. So in this league, that guy, where he at? Andrew on our team. He's smart. I didn't know. So it's a running clock regardless. So he was telling us to foul him at the end. And I was like, what? No, because he's going to just shoot a three and they're going to get free throws and stuff. But I didn't know. I thought we was in a bonus by that time. But he was saying foul, and I was so confused. But he was smart and watch. So he's going to foul right there. And I was like, bro, what are we doing? But he fouls, and that was a good foul because it goes to halftime. The clock just doesn't stop. So that was great. All right, so we about to get to the second half, guys. Honestly, what I did in high school, if you go back to see my high school videos, games, well, my little brother's recording. So I would watch more than just the offense, honestly, because I need to know the plays they're running. But this is a men's league. They're not really running plays. Honestly, these people might be running plays. I think they ran a couple plays unless they were just but it's like a flow in offense. It wasn't just like they come down, they say like a set and stuff. But they were in a flow on offense. And so like they was doing back screens, backdoor cutting. Just they definitely had continuity with each other. And so I would usually watch both sides because I want to know their plays, and I would watch their plays. But since this is a men's league, they're not running plays. We're not watching the defensive side because defense is more about effort, especially in this, than anything. So I'm just letting y'all know this before we start the second half. But second half about to start. I don't need to have the sound on. So we down 14. I try to start off. I think I start off the game trying to put some pressure on the ball. Let me see. Yeah. I didn't put no pressure on the ball. I was just here. And then he makes this three, bro. I'm like, bro, he made a couple of them threes. it was crazy. They were a shooting team. They were really a shooting team. I'm not gonna lie. And then they get this block coming down the court. We out. And then I missed this layup bad. I missed this layup really, really bad. I don't know why. I haven't wrote down anything here. Improvements for next game. Make layups. So this is things I actually practiced the last 2 days. Yeah, when I was working out, this was the things I was focused on. Make layups, high screen and roll, reads, also taking care of the ball. Shooting more up than out. Make free throws. Offensively, also try to get more passes. More passes in the offense. Again, that depends. If they choose to, if we can, I'm gonna probably start off. I'm gonna try to say, hey, we can do offensively. We need to pass it more. And if they choose, I will see in the beginning of the first half before anything can get out of hand. If there's no changes in the first half, then it will just be a whole lot of high screen and roll with me. If they don't do that, then there won't be just a whole bunch of high screen and roll, which I probably should do that anyway, but it won't be just like every play high screen and roll outside of fast breaks, of course, which there's a lot of fast breaks, but like the half court offense, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm getting the ball. I'm going on fast break. I didn't angle it right. I should have angled it better. I thought I angled it better, but I didn't. And so it hit under here. I was trying to get here. But it was bad. Again, this game was bad. And now I actually kind of see what my shots are going to be like too, also. That's what I like to see though. I should have ran through. No, I think I just asked for a screen. But I like to see a whole bunch of those passes. We got to the corner, back top, back around. They got to move a little. That's what, especially we don't have no shot clock. And I think he makes this. No. Okay, cool. I really should have spent off of that. That should have been a spin. Yeah, I should have spent off of him the other way towards the middle. Gone. But at that point, I was tired. I ain't gonna lie. I was gassed the rest of this game. I'm not in shape. I like him shooting that though. I like that shot. I wanted him to shoot that. Honestly, I like him shooting. I gotta get my big more involved for next game, especially in the post up. Sorry, guys. We not really seeing no defense like talking about. And I'll probably watch more of the defensive side because we played them again at the end of the season, the last game of the season. So I'll see them. Watch them playing again. And then he really is bagged up off of me. And I could not hit a shot this game to save my life. He was like almost in the paint. He was daring me to shoot so bad, and I couldn't hit it. So hopefully, I'm gonna get up there earlier next week so I can shoot around in there, so I can get used to the goal. Because I gotta do better. Okay, that's one good thing. Okay, so right here, I was playing hard defense, especially because after I missed that shot, I gotta get back. So, he tries to cross over and then he tries to bring me back, and so I strip it while he's trying to push me off, and so I'm on fast break. I know he's trying to again. You gotta understand basketball, understand people's tendencies and all that. After you get it ripped from you, more than likely you're going to try to get back with a block. So I know he's coming. And then there's a person behind me. He's not catching up. He's not going to catch up. So what I'm going to do is I'm about to go at an angle so I know I can go into him, body him. I might get a foul, might not. I didn't get a foul here. I body him, and I'm going to have an angle so I can put the ball up to get that layup off the backboard. So we watch it. He's about to jump, and I jump into him. See? But I put my elbow out so I can have more room. That's on purpose. I have my elbow here so he can't really just block it all the way. Sorry, I haven't Siri on. So he can't block it all the way. So I have enough room to just put the ball up. And so that's why you see this elbow right here out. And he's still higher than me. He's higher than me. But I have that on purpose so he can be higher than me. But I'm going to have this elbow out so I can angle the ball whenever I want to. So, boom. And that's the layup. So that's something y'all can add to y'all's game. And then I think I did too much. And then I think he said something. He said something right here. He was like, "You messed up by me trying to go for the steal." What I should have done after that, I should have told him he has him and stay with him. But what turns out, he's about to drive and then he's going to kick to the corner, and the corner man's about to hit a three. Boom. And that corner guy, you're about to see it. See, boom, boom, three. Because of my overhelp, because I was getting too antsy, wanting to get it all in one play. That's the reason why you don't want to try to do everything in one play. Let me write that down. Okay. I gotta get that. That's lazy on me. Yeah, he ain't about to. I think he makes this too. No, he don't. Okay, cool. I was about to say that's on me, if anything. I gotta make that. See, that goes in and out. I can't That's just a bad day at the office. Yeah, there's no. That just show. I'm just off that day. That's what it's going to just show. That's what that just shows. I'm just off that day. I can't. If I can't hit that and it rolls out, you can't do nothing about that. But I still got to be aggressive, regardless. All right, let me see how they make a layup. But I don't care. Trying to go through. No, I wanted him. So what happened really, I was telling him to go through. I was telling my screener him to go through. I was telling him to post up, to stay right there and post up. 31. So he actually, what happens is he goes to the top and then he goes over. And I was like, man. But this is on me because I got to know my teammates' names and I never figured out their names and all of that. And so I need to be able to pinpoint, be like, hey, da 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 da, you over here, and then you move over there. So I can. That's why it's important to have that chemistry. If you're gonna be a leader of your team, you gotta be the one that's personable. Got to be able to tell people, hey, this is what we need to do, where we need to go, and all that. So that was on me. I missed that, but I get the rebound and I put it back up and I make this layup. This is. This is a bad film. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And then he makes this layup because I'm lazy and I'm not in the gap. I'm supposed to be in the gap. I'm supposed to be in that gap. And then I think I hit this. Yeah, I hit that three. But there's no, I can't even celebrate that. Because you're about to see why I can't even celebrate that. Let me get there. I think you already noticed it, but same spot, air ball. I need to get those shots. That's me shooting the whole game. I didn't have my fingertips right on the ball. Like I shoot normally with my middle finger, and I remember that specifically. I didn't have my middle finger on the ball to shoot it how I would want to shoot it, and so that's what happened there. I remember that specifically, and I was like, man, I didn't even get to grip the ball how I'm supposed to. But then he makes this three. Oh, no, not this one. He comes down and makes his own three. That's what happens after this right here, after this play. He's going to miss this. And then he comes down again, and then he makes this three. And so I call timeout.
I don't know why I thought we just made 2 threes back to back. Because normally that's.
Yeah, so I call timeout right here. And I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did. I thought we made 2 threes in a row. And so I was going to. I needed a break, 1. And 2, I was like, hey, we get a couple stops. Let's get it down to under 10 with 7 minutes to go. If we would have got it down under 10 with 7 minutes to go, I think we would have been in great shape. But I think they come out and make a 3. I think that's exactly what happens. They come out and make a 3 to start it off. Honestly, no, he just makes a layup. No. So what happened? And we missed this 3. Yeah, y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that. This is Quay trying to do a no-look 3. Down 16. And You see that? Like, come on now. We in the middle of a game. We need to first come back before we do all that. Make a 3 first, baby. Make a 3 first. It was a good 3 though. It wasn't a bad shot. I liked the shot. We just didn't make it. Yeah, I knew. See, I knew that they make a 3 first. I knew that. I knew that happened. I just didn't know when it happened. I don't like that 3 though, because of you just missed the first one, the last play, and then we had to and then you're bagging off, and then I missed this layup. I gotta make that. That's what I was talking about. Well, again, I don't know how the video is gonna be clipped and edited for my workout videos, but that Euro step layup, that used to be my bread and butter in high school. I have gotten way away from that in the past like 6 years since I've been in high school, 2018. So yeah, 6 years. I haven't done a Euro in so long, and so doing that Euro was kind of, I don't know, it was different. But I still got to make it. So I actually work out the next day. I go back and I go work out in the morning on Tuesday, and I'm working on that Euro specifically and different layups because of the layups I missed this game. I think he makes this too. That's a 4-point swing right there because I can't make a layup. He blocks that. Yeah. It is sad. It's just going to be a whole bunch of 20-point lead that they're going to just have a whole 20-point lead the whole time. And so it's just us trying to find something, anything at this point to do, to have some type of life. He was like, I fouled him. I ain't foul you, sir. I did not foul you. But this is the type of defense, though. Well, I'm trying to give y'all little nuggets during about this game, since honestly, I have to have that hand up though. That left arm, it needs to be up, and that would have been perfect defense. But because my left arm wasn't up, I wouldn't say that was perfect defense. But perfect defense would have been being able to get to that spot because he's trying to get to that spot and beating him to it. Should have caught that, honestly. Yeah. It was just this film is just frustrating to watch, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest. Not even because we lost. It was more so how we lost and like the things that were done. And then I try to pass. See, you see how much space he's giving me? But because I lost confidence in my shot, I can't even lie to y'all. I lost confidence in my shot. I don't feel comfortable shooting that. And so I felt like he could have been a great post up, but he's reading it. He's like, okay, shoot it. I'm trying. I want you to shoot it. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to shoot that. It was demoralizing. Just how we were just playing, how we lost and all that. And then I overshot that layup because I thought they were coming in and going to block it, which I shouldn't have thought that. I should have just went up, and if they blocked it, they blocked it. And so on this layup, because I had the space to do it. I just thought he was gonna block it, honestly, but he wasn't even trying to. So that's the thing about trying to block it, and then the ref calls that foul when I could have just got that layup. And then he comes to talk to me. He comes to talk to me right after. But I mean, I was like, I ain't tripping. I mean, you good. I mean, we down 21 at this point. See, he tries to come talk to me and tell me like why he called it. He was like, basically, if you would have like shifted over a little more, he wouldn't have called it. But like, I guess I kind of I didn't exaggerate it, but like I could have just tried to have him more bounced off of me. That was a good shot by him. And then there's going to be 6 minutes. I'm not about to watch the rest of the film. I'm not going to lie. I've watched this film like this has been like my fourth time watching this film, honestly. And it was a lot. So after watching this film, some key takeaways from me was first I need to make layups. A couple of them layups, I remember specifically going under the goal. I got to angle it right. I need to not try to overcorrect it or trying to overthink the play. Like if somebody blocked me, they just blocked me. I mean, we can live for the next play. Next one was high screen and roll. I probably will you'll see me next game, probably play some high screen and roll. Because, yeah, our offense it has to be better. That offense was terrible. And it wasn't even there. It wasn't necessarily because of bad shots. There was bad shots. I'm not going to say there wasn't. Like from me and from other players. It was more so because the defense didn't really have to move. Most of the plays you've seen was just one pass or one or two passes, and they had like when we shot it, like that's nobody's moving, no offense is being done, so like that's not good offense. And then 3 for me was taking care of the ball. I didn't show that play because again we stopped, but there's a point where there's a screen and roll with the big man, and I try to bounce past it like I did that other play whenever I lost the ball and trying to give it to him. When I shouldn't have bounced past it. If I was going to do it, I was going to lob it over the top, and I should have lobbed it over the top to him so he can catch the ball and go up for the layup. Because I don't need him to be – there's people my height. They're going to be closer to the ball than he is because he's 6'5". So I have to do a better job of thinking the game, remembering that. The next one was shooting more up than out. As you've seen, I was shooting out here instead of up here. I have to work on remembering that for the next game. And then the next one was make free throws. I missed all the free throws as you've seen in this film. Just terrible. And then I said the next one was offensively try to get more passes. Like I said, we had 1 or 2 passes each, like most of the plays, especially half-court offense, unless it was a offensive rebound, which there was very seldom of those. So we need to be able to swing around the ball. I needed, after watching the film, I need to tell them that, and we need to improve on that. And then the last one was don't try to get everything in one play. We can't. There's no 20-point shot. So it's more so being able to chip away little at a time. And then over time, you'll see that lead go down if you play good defense and make your shots on offense and do good shots on offense. At the end of the day, if it's good offense and you just miss shots, I mean, those days happen. You can't do nothing about those days. But if it's just bad offense and just bad defense, then of course you're gonna lose. So those are like the keys that I took away from the game. And then I hope this was helpful to y'all, the little nuggets that I was looking at and trying to tell y'all about with basically the like getting through screens and me bodying defenders on offense and stuff like that. And so I hope that helped y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video for Off the Bench. Next game, hopefully, we should be, I'm not going to say hopefully, we're going to win next game. And it's going to be a better offensive and defensive performance for us next game. Because, first of all, it can't get any worse. If it got any worse, then oh my gosh, Lord help me. Because I'm going to lose it. I'm not going to lie. Today is mild-mannered. I had to watch the film twice before y'all saw it because I would have got pissed off watching it in front of y'all. I'm not going to lie. I would have got pissed off. But I was able to watch it more calm. And I'm pretty sure y'all probably would have enjoyed the entertainment if I was watching it without. If y'all would have saw me get pissed off watching the film, y'all probably would enjoy it more. I don't know. We'll see. But that's today's video. And I'll see y'all next time, next film breakdown with me. So leave a like, comment, share with your friends this video. And I'll see y'all. Peace.